already in the chat. That's good. Welcome everybody. This is Yos and YayBot Podcast. This is about Farming Simulator 22 and anything else in life. So welcome. YayBot just got his food delivered, so he will be probably talking while eating.
Of course.
So I'm happy I don't hear him. Oh wait, I do. So, we're on the new map Roosendaal. I believe it's a Norwegian map, and it has the buildings of Norway building spec by Odaholder on it. Even though this building and the bridge all is pretty much Ernegred. And we would have taken another map, but none were released today. So this is yesterday's map. And we will start with a small tour of the map, and then chaos.
Chaos.
Fasten your seatbelts. Okay, let's get in the truck.
Nice.
Have a quick overlook on the map. Maybe you can open your map too.
Yeah. Yep.
Make sure they see everything. And hello, Mr. Chris. And there's Abigail, Brian here, Mark IV, Man Truck, Banks. We got this nice. In the bottom left, there's a big lake of fertilizer state. I think that's all there is. It's all fertilizer. There are about 82, 85. Looks like there are 84 fields on this map. It's a bit odd shaped, but it's fun.
Looks
A lot of
good.
grass fields. There's a small train that goes through the. I guess it's a lake of fertilizer.
A lake of fertilizer.
There's a yellow street, harvest ready road down the map. The map overview is pretty detailed. A bit bright, but it's detailed.
And I'll say hello, Mikolai, Brian, Nuke, Mantruck, and Mr. Iceberg over on mine. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it looks a real nice map. There's a couple of really small fields, like 11 and 12.
I'm already driving.
Yep.
Is it an exit? Now it is. Woo!
Oh.
Whoa, how did that happen?
Oh dear.
Here we go! Welcome to...
Shows on the road.
I need a GPS to guide me around. On JJ. Okay, well, here we see some mountains. If you want to talk about something, just yell and I'll stop and you can tell people about the buildings. Or
It looks like a farm's up here to the right.
the red buildings.
Yep.
Driving up.
Woohoo! Ah.
Of course, we can't open them because we don't own it. Okay, this is a barn. Grass. Yeah, there are a lot of grass fields.
And would I be incorrect in saying that this is one of Ola Haldo's
Yes.
builds? Yes.
Yeah, all the Norwegian maps are on there.
Yep.
And I think he did a pretty extensive mod description, explaining what he did and why he did it and that stuff. But there are many builders in that pack, so it's a good one to have.
Yeah, and for this map creator, this is his first map, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think he's done a reasonably good job.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Koble. Let's go up here a little bit. Cause this is the edge. Oh, the hedge goes into a fence.
Yeah, sadly, Mikolai, we don't have any Ursus on this thingy. Yos won't allow that.
Invisible border.
Invisible border.
It's so my Genesis. Invisible border.
Oh, trees.
Oh, there's a fence.
Perfect.
Hold on. Lots of fences. Beware if you're playing this map.
Are the fences deletable?
Well, we don't own the land where we are now, so we'll have to check that when we're back at our own farm. Fields aren't too big. They're all surrounded.
And that's a really nice view right there. With the train bridge, I'm guessing.
Grain bridge? What?
Train bridge. Over on the left. The view.
If I rotate 360 degrees, everything will be on my left.
Oh.
We're not Harry Potter yet.
We're not Harry Potter. Oh dear.
This is not platform 9 3/4, which you can play farm sim on. All platforms. Okay, so that yellow road, I guess that's the main road, but it's the only one with traffic so far.
Right.
Oh, this is a nice little leisure area. Somebody's backyard. Oh. I may have taken a wrong turn and hit a fence.
It looks like there's a ship inside of a shed.
Capsized? I did connect my wheel, but I forgot to. Yes. This feels like I'm playing Vice City.
Okay.
There's a boat and you can just run in the water. It's all fine. But this looks like a shipbuilding down here.
Yeah, to the left here there's a...
There's one canal boats from... yeah. I'll wait on my side.
Oh, you can't actually go in there.
Huh?
I like it though. It's
Fake bill storage with... It's a bill storage with the inside layer.
Yeah.
The boundary. Okay, there are a lot of people here. So that's one side of the map. Let's try to drive safely. See, at least these people have some openings in their fences. They knew I was coming.
I'm just trying to look to see how many farms are preloaded on the map. I would say there's possibly quite a few.
I think you can tell we never do map tours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some water here too. Okay, we're back on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's. I kind of thought it was a joke. It's okay, Mikolai.
Wow, that's a huge icon at the store.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, a lot of blue dots on my minimap. There must be all the productions and sell points here. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a
6, 7.
come on.
Well, quite a few sell points.
Really? Right.
Yep, even one called Joker. It's made for you.
Yeah, it's a supermarket. And they sent a picture last week, I think, of the real life one, when he was there again. Okay, so this is quite an over area, which is pretty nice to have like a shopping area with all the productions.
Yeah, I wonder if there is any extra crops. No, it's just the base game crops, which is absolutely fine.
Okay, parked.
Beautiful parking.
Thank you. Need to take a break.
Oh.
Okay, can you still see me now? Because I'm inside. There's no.
No, I
no
cannot see you. You are at... I'm guessing this is the sawmill. Or at least...
Okay, we got a first question from Banks.
Okay.
Any highly anticipated games or movies you are looking forward to? Oh, there are a lot of options here without collisions. I'll have to think about that one.
Games, yes. Minecraft is coming out with a new game this month.
Oh? Yeah, I never played it.
Yeah, apart from that, game-wise, I'm just basically farm sim and whatever DLCs come out. Movies, well, I would like to go and see the new John Wick. I haven't seen that yet.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
You should, if you like action.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, somebody found a collectible.
Yeah, it was a piece of cheese. Pretty clean. Okay.
So...
I don't like map tours.
Mikolai is saying turn down Yos. Okay, I'll...
Or
no.
turn up yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this side. Okay.
Right.
We'll do a quick tour because Farm Cup will do a tour. We're here. Oh, there's a train. It goes over the road. Wow, that's steep. Look at this. Oh.
Yep. Let me know if that's any better.
That's a good angle for the train. It's a pretty open area here at field 29. I mean, it's not really an area where you would start your farm.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah.
it's surrounded by hills and stuff. But the train is going pretty on a great angle uphill.
Holy smokes, yeah. It's... yeah.
I'm a train!
I don't think this would work in real life though, folks. Coming into... Oh! Train's coming. We can actually see how it...
Oh yeah. Derailed?
No. It's...
Just fine.
Just fine.
Mm,
Perfect.
Maybe the other way around. Because there have been some maps, including Edgewater, where there's a small bump in the railroad and the train gets stuck. And they had to change that. It's a bit weird why those fences are here. It's a bit of a weird empty open area. But it's big and you can put a lot of stuff down there.
I think the fences are here so that you don't... Because I think driving over these would be quite an obstacle, whereas these have plates.
Yes. Could be. Okay. I'm teleporting back to the car.
I'm attempting teleportation back to the car.
Go on.
I can't teleport into the vehicle with passenger. There we go.
Oh, we need to figure out something to do on the farm. I
Yes.
thought doing some grass work.
So Mikolai, this is Rosendal, one of the maps that released yesterday. It's based in Norway. It's the map creator's first map. And this is what it looks like. A bunch of nice fields and stuff. Available on all platforms.
Lots of bunkers with the BGA. And a lot of fences. And I don't have a crash counter. Otherwise it would be 99999 already. Yeah, they're also building some Erlengrad on here. Another pretty big open area. Bill Stores is on it. I'm sure I'm driving into a fence. No, I'm fine. Oh, there's even a horse training area. I'm stuck. Who put me in charge of driving? Abandoned car. That's wrong. Woo! Jumps and horses.
Jumps and horses.
I mean. Okay, where is our farm? Oh, we're pretty close. Okay, we need some equipment. Oh, and I did install soil lickers. That's nice.
Oh, I agree, Mikolai. It does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
It certainly is. Nice map. Is that some greenhouses? It sure looks like it.
Yeah. Greenhouse for blueberries and other red berries.
Mm. And I would imagine if you buy the land, you
need
could
some help
actually
getting up?
sell them.
Possibly. Okay, let's see what equipment we got. I believe I started in farm manager mode and I still got a bunch of equipment. Not the land, but we got a few tractors. We got quite a lot of stuff. We got all the stuff we need to do some mowing.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm already in the vent. Oh, and I sold the doghouse. It was running over the road.
Yep. And
There is just a doghouse originally where I'm standing.
so is this the base game starting farm when you start as a new farmer?
Well, because of farm manager, we didn't get this piece of land,
right.
but it's a pretty big shaped field, or part of land with a few fields on it. 21. Oh, there.
Yeah, it's certainly
Four fields, five fields included in a big open area. It's
certainly an option.
it's quite a lot.
Oh, yes, I can see that now.
Yeah.
And the value is 482.
It's gonna be fun to work the fields. Okay. I think we need some grass bills. Did we start with animals? Oh, there is sheep barn, Bergtoon, which is the big one. But there are no. We don't have any sheep. But yeah, before we can have sheep, we need food for them.
Mm. Right, so what actually needs done? Well, there's grass to cut.
Oh, we'll have to windrow it.
Yeah, so if you have any questions about the map or anything that you would like us to take a look at, just let us know. And also if you have non-farm simulator questions that you wish to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all over the place because we did join the other voice stream.
Mm-hmm.
No clue what I'm doing. What did you order?
Food.
Food, of course. Hot or cold? Hi, Keith. Yes, there are a lot of fences. Oh, and now we can try if we can sell them. Yeah, we can sell the fences. One by one, of course.
I ordered chicken.
Of course, only chicken. A whole one. Feathers.
Yep, a whole chicken. It's still...
Hi, can I order a live chicken with feathers attached, please? Is that what you did?
No.
Oh.
There is a tree coming up.
I know, maybe I can go around it. Like this. No, it doesn't work. Do we have a chainsaw? I doubt it.
Mikolai's got a question.
Of course.
His question is, how do I join?
Not. It's too young.
Too young.
Okay, I did write down some topics. And the first one being football.
Ooh.
Our favorite topic
Yes,
for
well,
all our American friends.
foosball.
And I haven't checked the standings in the Scottish Premier League lately.
Oh,
So you have to
all you
inform
need to
me.
know is the important teams on the top.
With a margin?
12.
Oh, that's a good one. And how many games are left to play?
I think 8. Holy moly.
What?
Touching the fence in this car spins you.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
We all know you're a keeper, Banks. Oh, you mean in soccer?
Oh, is that what Banks said?
Yeah, it says he was a keeper today.
A keeper?
But he got injured.
Ooh, Nikolai, we can't say that word.
Oh. No. Fell you out of range.
Nikolai said a bad word.
Oh. If he says it again, he will never meet Farmer Cup. Oh, that's Mr. Grady. Yes. Did Farmer Cup really say waffles are better than pancake? With a mad face emoticon. He did! And we will never forgive him.
Nikolai has retracted his bad word. It started with A, by the way.
Oh. Away!
Close, but
Yeah,
it's a team in the Netherlands.
we know. That's it.
No worries, Nikolai.
How rude.
How rude.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason why he said it, Ryan. He's doing a lot of weird things lately. He keeps inviting us on his streams. He ignores chat all the time. There's a windrower somewhere. Yes, it was the A team. Good one. I don't know if we have a beta. There is a force wagon.
You said that there's a windrower somewhere?
Yeah, there's next to this field, a little bit to the north. Uphill there's a C4 dragon and a windrower.
Alright.
And some rocks. Did you see any of the Champions League results yesterday?
I did. Manchester City.
I know that one, but I don't know the. Oh wait, the other one was 0-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, Inter, wasn't it?
So that's good for the Netherlands because then if Benfica goes out, they get less points for that coefficient,
Right.
blah blah. And then the Netherlands will move up, or have more security, moving up the ranking
Yeah.
and secure those 2 Champions League spots.
I think the champions of Scotland go straight through to group stage this season. I'm not entirely sure on that. I know it was last season, but the coefficients change.
And there have been some moving with the what is the other one? Conference League.
Yeah.
It's just shifting in the tickets and how they are distributed amongst teams.
Right. Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
There's a Mika in my chat now.
Yep, Nikolai.
He's coming to apologize. Whoa, whoa! You can't say that here.
Oh, he didn't, did he?
Something about JCB and how terrible they are.
Oh. Yeah. Feyenoord's been doing pretty well recently, sitting on top of the league.
8 points ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the easy schedule, and then the numbers 2 and 3 have to play each other. How am I surviving without Formula 1? Well, there's been 3 races after the winter break.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if there's any other people that actually like drifting, but that's what I was watching over the weekend. Drifting.
Those security camera videos of people trying to drive on ice.
No, this is an actual championship.
I know.
All right. And you
just want your skylines to go around.
There's no skylines, no GTRs.
Oh. Okay.
Well, in the top division championship anyway. In the Japanese, there might be. I don't even know if Banks watches D1.
D1? No, but he says something, but he removed the message.
Ah.
Something about Adam LZ.
Adam LZ, yeah.
Yeah, my mind went straight to Adam 512, but then I read LZ. Like, oh.
Banks, I already very much know who he is. He's part of the RTR with Chelsea Denofa. James Dean is back. Von Gitten.
Oh.
I know a thing or two.
Finally. Tonight we have...
Welcome back.
I think it's Real Madrid to Chelsea.
Pardon?
I think tonight the game we have to... Let me check that.
Oh.
So it will start in an hour.
Yeah.
We Real Madrid versus Chelsea and then Milan Napoli, so we have an Italian clash. That could be interesting.
So my predictions is Real Madrid win, and
Pretty big score, I think.
I'm going to say Napoli.
Yeah, they're on top of the league. They
Yep.
have quite some points on the second place. You can join if you've stopped modding Legacy. That's the only way. That's how I was able to join. Statistics. Oh yeah, of course, Haaland is top scorer with 11 goals.
Yeah. He could take the rest of the year off and still probably be top scorer.
I think he is way past that most goals in the Premier League season. Because I believe that was at 25.
No. There's been several 30s.
Or maybe 35.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the like the new format 92 onwards.
Yes. Yeah. Might be.
But he got it with midway this season, so that's enough.
Yeah. Great player, though.
Yeah. And then on Thursday we have Feyenoord playing AS Roma.
Oh, that'll be a good match.
Yeah, Mourinho is the coach there, and there are some ex-Feyenoord players there. Well, they were there last year. Some of our own youth players.
Yeah, they got decent squad.
Oh, they got a lot of people in last years. Good players.
Mm-hmm.
They must have gotten some new investors. Hello, Mr. Joe. You're catching up.
Yeah, you're not going fast enough. You thought you could win that.
Yeah, well, usually the windrowers are really lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
But our match will be a repeat of the final of the last year's Conference League. This was the first ever final. We're doing good.
Yeah. I bet the American will be wishing that we watched a lot more American rugby.
This is something they can answer for me. How long does an American football game take? Because I know they got all that intro with the dances and high school stuff going on.
It seems to be like
the whole circus.
They have pauses every 30 seconds. You know, it's action and it's all over in 20 seconds, and then it's a pause for a couple of minutes.
Are you sure that's not Hollywood? That every time you have action, they do a few things.
I don't know.
Then there's a coach. Cut.
I generally only watch some Super Bowls, but I used to watch quite a lot of basketball. I love the NBA.
Yeah, I think it was earlier this week. We have a Dutch baseball player, Robert Eenhoorn. I think he was a pretty big name, as much as we know.
As much as.
But in elementary school we had those, well, we call them clinics, but they're sort of workshops for sports.
Yeah.
And I used to do those, and they were, I think, 6 weeks of a certain sport.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did American football at point, but also a baseball one with that Robert. And he was like the top of the game, as much as it was in our country.
Mm-hmm.
But he went on. He's actually a Feyenoord fan. I believe he's from our city. But he was technical director of the AZ football club for years, or maybe still is.
Hmm.
But there's a baseball club in my city that's apparently won the Champions League of baseball for like a record amount of times. The thing is, it seems like there are no American teams participating in that.
Yeah, it'll be like a European thing, wouldn't it?
I think it's worldwide, but
without...
maybe without them. Because every time they're like, I know the Dutch team. If you go to a baseball World Cup, you see the Dutch team, Cuba, some other exotic countries. But you never see the US. Maybe they have their own Super Bowl for that too. But Banks, how long does those games take?
Oh, Mr. Gradio, anybody. Joe might even know.
Yeah, but he said NBA sucks, college is better.
Alright.
Okay, I'll get the... we don't have a beta, but we can get one because I installed the GoView pack.
Right.
Oh. Oh, and that was also what we were talking about those baseball games that they with all their innings. Those can take forever too.
Yeah.
And we don't understand the scores or how how it's all calculated.
Hi, Miss Wildstyle. I hope you're doing well.
Let's see, we don't need to wrap this because we want. It depends whose side the referee is on. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Mikolai has a little quiz.
Quiz?
Yep, he might be going to quiz us.
Here.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask us questions, but it's a quiz.
Possibly.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, it's a round baiter. I have to stop every time. But I've been using a round baiter on single players just to get used to stopping every 5 seconds. Oh, this is only small bills too. Great. Well, that gives us something to do.
Hi, Schultz. I hope you're doing well.
I
I have a question for you, Yos.
You have one for me. Oh,
yes,
that's great.
Indeed. We both love football. It's no secret. We both have a good understanding of past players. In your lifetime, who would you consider the best footballer in your lifetime? Not ever, in your lifetime.
Well, I haven't seen any of the older ones, really. So.
Yeah, but who would you say is the best footballer that you've seen playing? It doesn't mean that you've seen them live, just on TV or anything.
Lord Bender? I don't know.
Did you say Lord Bednar?
I did say that.
Oh, gee.
I don't know. It's the same with movies. It's like a genre. It's easy to say Ronaldo, but is he?
What, Ronaldo?
I mean, if you would go for a real striker, I wouldn't say Messi or Ronaldo. I would pick Lewandowski.
Yeah. I mean, if I
but if you look all around, it's maybe Ronaldo. Because you see more as an athletic.
Yeah. Who is the most that you enjoy watching, I should say?
That was Müller.
It's
been one of my favorites all the time.
Right.
The Bayern midfielder.
Right.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Müller?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's now, I think, the number 8 in the most Champions League appearances.
Right.
Oh wait, after last night he's joined 7th. I checked it last weekend. Yes, I don't know, I will have to translate that word.
And Mikolai is saying Robert Lewandowski.
That's just Schnitzel.
Schultz is saying Messi. See, these people are showing, that these are quite new to the sport. Yeah. See, me personally, I love the era of Ronaldinho. But I am a huge fan of Cristiano Ronaldo because he's athletic. Erling Haaland because he's athletic.
Yeah, that's why
Ronaldinho,
get a wrong guy in that way. There are athletic people, but maybe that's to do with their height.
Yeah.
They look different. There are many of the 0s and 10 years of Bayern that I like.
Yeah, it was just a great era of football. I mean,
but some of the like Müller and Philipp Lahm, that's their personality that makes them a good person.
I don't know if you remember this name, but Oliver Kahn. Loved watching him.
But that's before my.
Yeah.
Well, I was born, but.
Well, I was just about to say, don't make it sound too thingy, because I loved watching Oliver Kahn. because when I was at school, I used to like playing goalkeeper before I went into midfield.
You said when you, at the end of the game, you take the goal home.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to clear it up for American friends.
And Mikolai's asking Pele. I'm not old enough to have seen him play, sadly.
No, we don't live in black and white.
Yeah.
I always did like Kaká, but I don't recall seeing too much of him.
And Schultz is saying Ronaldinho is before he started watching it.
Right.
Yeah, Haaland's going to be within the bracket of Ronaldo, Messi in years to come. I feel.
Yeah, so far he's been doing this for 4 years. This good.
And Schultz is saying Ian Robin, great player. Frank
Yes,
Ribery and
but
Lam.
on his own, yeah, Ribery would be better.
Yeah.
But I was thinking we always had in the Netherlands the best this century. We had the big four, like we had Snyder, Van der
Yep.
Vaart, who was, and then Van Persie and Robben. And Robben won by far the most prizes, the most successes. And I always liked his style.
Did you ever?
But he was less in the spotlight than the other ones.
Did you ever
Yeah.
get to see Henrik Larsson play for Feyenoord?
Only old footage.
Only old footage. Well, I actually got to see a live game, albeit it was it was one of them charity matches. I never got to see Henrik Larsson actually play a competitive match, sadly. Live, anyway.
I didn't. We never went to these to any matches when I was younger. It only started in my
Yeah.
when I was, I think, 21. And we were a few with friends to go to the stadium.
Yeah.
It's my parents itself. They never watch really.
Oh, Mikolai, that's actually there at Celtic Park. I've been to Celtic Park a few times, but I've never seen Henrik Larsson play live in front at Celtic Park. I've seen him on the TV and watched live TV.
Oh, my poll has ended. We have to do. We have to go to the right.
You have to go to the right.
Yeah, the options were left, right, left,
Oh,
and they voted right.
Xabi Alonso, Schultz is saying.
It was good, but
Mm.
you didn't notice he was there. Because I only saw him at his years at Bayern, which Schultz probably only has two.
I
And
only seen
he
him.
had good passes.
I only seen him at his years at Liverpool.
Yeah, and then I went to Madrid, I think, and then to Bayern in his last years.
Yeah.
I think it was part of the Bayern when they won the Champions League in 2013.
Right.
Played next to Schweinsteiger, which was also a good footballer.
What, Bastian?
Bastian Schweinsteiger, yeah.
Yeah.
One of those that you forget that they are there, but they're always there.
Yeah, there was also one, Michael Ballack. What do you think?
Well, I don't recall his gameplay.
Alright.
Hey, the Germans. They're our neighbors. And they did bad things in the past.
Yes.
Hi, Mitzi!
Trucker Matzy? Arthur Bullock.
Yeah, he found my stream last time.
Oh.
He's here to pick some
Pestros.
rocks. Oh, I'm missing a lot here. We'll have to stick to square baiters.
Right, is there anything that I can pick these bales up with?
Yeah, your hands. He's here to Yos. Okay. It's. I keep forgetting how you pronounce how you call the letter that we use in our title here. The Epsilon. How you call it in the English. What are you doing? Get a bill loader.
Yep. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Swiney.
Mostly just because the name is fun to say. I'm absolutely surprised that you managed to spell it.
What?
Schultz actually spelled Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, but he knows some German stuff.
Oh.
He may be a bratwurst himself. I mean, shoot sounds German.
I always thought it sounded Dutch.
No. Alt is that? Never.
Right. Google.
Yes. How can I help you? Tudung? Please repeat. I did not understand your question.
We need a bail loader. Thingy-maboober. Autoload.
I forgot the lyrics, Metsu. Whoa, spending that money. Oh. I'll just continue. There may be some leftovers. A few thousand million liters.
So, Schultz, is that you saying that you have German ancestry?
I mean, they all have European ancestry. Oh yeah, I did include that one specifically because I knew the map had so many grass fields. And I like the trailer, it's big and robust. Robust,
yeah.
Robotic, yeah.
Robots.
Okay, I do have a few things about the game that I had written down.
Okay.
As a thing to discuss.
Fire
Because
away.
you asked the other day about crop withering on that realistic server.
Yep.
It's included only with the seasons. Right? But it's unrelated to seasons.
Huh.
So here's a question for you all. Should crop withering be a separate option? Or should it only be with seasons?
I mean, me personally, I would love the option.
I think it falls more under the crop destruction type. When we already have the growth, we still have all the growth stages over many months.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't they tie in that with crop destruction?
It should just be a separate option.
Yeah, but if for an update of the game, couldn't they just tie it in with crop destruction? So if you have it on, you have withering. If you have it off, you don't have withering.
No, why would you include it with that? It could be its own option, just like you need lime.
Oh, that's true.
Weeds. I just had the thought of how some of the things are options, and you question why is this an option, and there are many other things that you either have to complete that's included with another feature.
Yeah.
But I do recall a conversation with somebody of Giants about where to put all the buttons in the menu. But that's a thing they will have to figure out for the next game. Before we have too many menu screens or too many options on one page.
Yeah, it'll be like scrolling down.
I try to keep that in mind if I ever do more script mods. Then how can I make it everything that's included or the functionality have options? Not just turn something on or off, but give like a multiplier. Same with like dusty lens. You can set a multiplier factor.
Right.
It's just not a set value.
Is that right, Mikolai? I didn't know there was a community spotlight today.
Oh yeah, it started. Yeah, it's some Baxter.
Who? Sorry?
Baxter, a young lady.
Is that Bex of Bex Modern?
No.
Or is this somebody to? Probably it's Twitch or something.
Yeah, of course it's Twitch.
Oh, Facebook.
Oh. Well, in the screenshot, she's wearing a hoodie with a Twitch logo.
Right. I didn't realise there was a spotlight today.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, Kermit is back from his holiday. Let's see, fill up this chamber. Mark 4 thinks there should be multiple stages of crop description. One is just graphical, one is actual damage, and one is tied with precision farming.
Ah.
Yeah, it could be a lot detailed. If we do that to one option, then we'll need to do that to more wherever possible in other stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
So, I have a question.
Oh no.
I don't know if you've played Hinterland by Omatana.
I tried, or I did start a save.
Right.
Go on.
Well, are you aware that on that map, there is, when you don't have seasons turned on, the crops will grow every 2 months.
Yeah, that's why I tried it. But at the time I couldn't be bothered to set up our own farm and own fields.
Right. Yeah. So is that a thing that's tied in with when creating a map, or is it something that's tweaked? That.
It's with the map.
Okay.
Because you can set when it starts and when it ends in the crop calendar.
Right.
So that time. Well, the thing is, with seasons on, it takes all longer than 2 months. So there should be something in there.
Right. Could
I didn't look at it.
Yeah. Could there be a script
Of
can
course.
be created?
Of course, there could be. If it's doable through the normally loaded XMLs, it's
right.
But then the question is that functionality available in the public scripts?
Right.
Got something for that swapping add-on I had found in another mod because it's not in the public stuff. So somebody else managed to get something that's not public.
Right.
Okay. Where are the sheep?
Where are the sheepies?
Oh wait, this is the sheep. You have to put it in there.
Oh, great.
Well,
Is it
I
a
know
drive
this.
through?
No. Oh. But I know this particular one has a trigger outside, maybe already here, Because this is the main one on Rendezvous. And I may have to ask a little bit more room in there. Oh yeah, you have to unload them, of course.
I'm going inside the cab. It might take a quick second.
Or you can... what is it? Unload them outside, huh? Turn it off. And I will try to use this front loader attachment.
Right.
Oh, this is a pad for it on the bill spike. Hello, Jake. Welcome. Oh, I still have something on. Do we not have a bill spike?
Sure.
No, wait. I have a much better idea. Because we have the Go Fuel pack installed. I need a telehandler. Or a telehandler, how you call that. Let's not get a JCB, get the New Holland one. And we need Go Fuel bill wrapper. Yeah. Of course I bought it in this field, so I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh, I need to grab my joystick.
Your joystick.
I can reach it. Yeah, I put it aside when I got the wheel. Now I feel like I need it. Let's see. No, we have to use
Yes, I'm
use
just.
DLC stuff.
Yeah. I'm just stopping them from rolling away.
The only thing that I don't have on my joystick is the extending of the arm, but I can do that. I was trying it to do it with the telehandler when we had the DLC first. Zoom out a little bit. Yay.
Yay!
The thing is, and I tried this with some of the pedimum things, is if we go first person or the one where you have a camera on the arm. My mind does not like the angle. Let's see. I'm not sure if it goes in here.
It sure does.
Seems like it. Okay, more. Oh.
So
Wood.
doing this, it looks like it would be pretty much impossible to drive in there and just dump a whole load in because it's a low ceiling. You would have to actually do some telehandler work.
Yeah, but this is the building as it is in real life.
Yep.
And the triggers have been a little bit bigger on my request. Especially the one in the entrance. Because there's, when you activate it, beside this thing in the corner, there's what is it? Like conveyor belt that pops up. I'm doing first person telehandler bill wrapping stuffing. This channel is going in a whole different direction now.
Realism.
I think I need to buy some sheep. Because somebody needs to eat those bills.
Got some sheepies.
A lot of stuff in
The pen takes 200. Ooh.
Well, then you have to do a lot of moving to get bills in here. Well, you could possibly get it one of those trailers that don't lift up when you unload it. Let's see how we're doing. I have been trying to do more in cap, but with a harvester, I just don't see where the end of the harvester is.
Yeah.
Or at least if you're the working with thing.
So I don't think there's a way that you could actually see the sheep.
No, because of the how many buildings you have to make.
Right.
You have to do an interior, and there's already this top floor that has interior. There are many of those buildings that don't have the inside. Oregon Trees, this is first-person simulator. You have to be a first responder to participate.
I'm struggling for FPS at the moment, looking this way.
Really?
Oh yes.
Where? I have absolutely no change in FPS, not even one up or down.
I'm 14 and 11.
Wow, that's not a lot. On a scale of 1 to 3, how many donuts does your computer have?
It has 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, whose skill? Donuts. Hello, Halim.
Halim.
Is your truck finished yet?
How do I join? Yeah. Sadly, this is not a join.
You have to find the server name.
Yep.
If you find the server name, I will tell the password.
There you go, Mikolai.
You know what the worst thing is about this? One by one, it just takes too long.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of frame ratey when I turn around and look at that building. I don't know if it's because of all that equipment and bales and stuff. I really do need to upgrade my graphics card, to be honest.
Well, we all know you're running old versions. And your PC too. Oh.
I'm still on the 16.
Okay, let's try it. A different tool because it's taking way too long. Wait, I should go for vehicles.
Oh.
Ow.
It's okay, you'll get over it.
Yeah. Where did it go? I reset the store deliveries, which is sort of a habit nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I forget to reset it every time I'm doing something. And now I just reset it after I use it every time, and then set it. The fun thing is, this map is Roosendaal, but there's a place in Netherlands called Roosendaal, with actually double O's, so double O double A. And I thought somebody was just saying it wrong. What are you doing?
I'm coming out with my pallet fork.
Publicly. This is worse because you have to angle it and you don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be attempting this because of the frame rates. It's a little bit single digit. So I'm going to stand over here and speak to the wonderful people.
Yeah, you do the chatting, I'll do the work. We need more questions, people.
As always.
Ask us anything. We are likely to answer.
We are likely to answer.
Likely to banter.
Ask at your own risk.
I haven't played Risk. No.
Risk? The board game?
Yeah, after a while I get bored. And Oregon Trees is back to streaming again for a bit now. The Fourth Emperor. I can't do this by hand. I don't know. I want to do it anymore. Of course, I left the engines running.
I like the map. It's really nice. Flying high in the sky.
We're flying high. Do you know that song?
Probably not. I'm not old enough. Oh, we have a question in.
It's Coco Jumbo H.
Yep.
My mouse doesn't like to. Did they change the super strength? Because I remember I was pressing the right button to release, and now it's left and left.
Right. We have a question in, Yos.
Oh boy, bring it.
Question asked by Mr. Mikolai Kroll.
Of course.
His question is, why does Fent suck?
Fent what?
Suck. As in, why is Fent not so good?
He's too young to understand how brains work. It's what I do know is the best.
Have you
That's
ever?
That's why so many people like John Deere, because they have it on the farm.
Have you seen the waterfall that's in here?
Where are you?
I'm over yonder, by Field 71. I think he cranked up that animation some.
Whoa. When I'm in the water, I can't run fast. Whoa, a little bit. Wow.
It's a little bit cranked up, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I understand sort of how it works in Renable. Well, my FPS is going crazy.
What,
or
here?
I'm stuck. No, wait. It's just my... No, it's not. You just get stuck when you're too deep in the water.
Alright.
You're right, Halim, that should throw it. No, I keep pressing F11, but I need the other one.
Poland or Scotland? Why not both, Mikolai?
Yeah, why not both? Okay. Okay. There wasn't really a question, there was just a waste of time. I think we should actually try to put this in there with the trader.
Quite a lot of rocks and everything here. I wonder if they're sellable. Probably not.
We need Metsi to tell us more about that video he's made with Farmer Cup.
Of course I'm going to pick Yos, Mikolai.
Wow.
He said USA or Yos.
Oh.
Yos stands for YayBot operating system. I can't operate without it. It does.
Yeah, that's the video I mean, Metsu. The one that nobody knows about. No, nobody will watch. Who knows?
Yoshi.
No, the trigger's not big enough.
Helper A and J completed their task.
Helpers? Be gone. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, you can actually see the sheep.
You can?
Yeah, if you do a certain something.
Oh.
Where you can go through the walls.
So park next to the building and get out.
No, you can do a console command, a GS player, no clip. Then you can go through walls and everything. So that you may get stuck on some things.
Let's end the debate.
I am looking at the sheep and it's like meh. Little haggis.
JCB or Fent?
Oh, that's weird. From the inside of the sheep you can see the back of the mouth and the eyes. That's scary. Okay, we need more bales in here. Okay.
Who is the creator of this? I'm just gonna.
Then
Just
I
for
did
me own
read it.
information. Olis 9. OLIS 9.
Ollie.
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 Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Yeah, I think he done a great first attempt here. It's nice.
It looks like a matchy gameplay.
Yeah.
Have you finished your food?
Of course, I finished it
Ages ago. Okay.
many centuries ago.
I'm the best park driver in Farm Sim, Halim. Oh wait, that's what I called Farmer Cup.
Are you trying to get as many vehicles into that shed as possible?
Things you can say about a barn, but not to your girlfriend. Yeah. Those whose line is anyways things. They're just things you can say to your dog and not to your wife. That's kind of stuff.
Mikolai, it's clearly going to be JCB.
Hello, Miss Whitestall. Okay, we need something, another thing to do. I see a harvester. Now I'm stuck in something.
I'm just flying over the map and.
Do we have another?
That's a nice church model there.
Yeah, that's from Ernengad, correct?
And there's a piece of cheese here.
Oh, another $1,000. Euros.
10,000.
10,000. Oh, then you got a big piece of the cheese.
Big piece of the cheese.
Take care, Liam. Yeah, I'm gonna set X field 73 to harvest ready. It's soy. Then I'll have something to do. Okay. I had one more thing on the list.
Okay.
You know the testing list?
Yes.
Well, I don't think most people will, but the testing list is a post on the forum where the mod up testing team sometimes it updates. It's a list of the mods that are currently with Giants for testing.
Yes.
And the one time it's super long, and then it's like today it's been updated. It's really short. But what would be better, a long list or a short list?
To me, I literally glance over the testing list because I know myself that it's only a general consensus. It's not 100% proof of what's in testing, what is coming out. It's just a general thing.
In real life, would you prefer a long or a short to-do list for yourself
Well,
or
uh,
as a team.
I much prefer to have a shorter list for me to personally do, yeah.
Because there will be new things coming.
Yeah.
But there are people that want a long list. We all know if there are too many mods in testing, then attention gets... Each
Yes.
mod gets less attention. Not that it works that way, because it's a pipeline, but... I believe it's better to have a short list. Because that's what they're currently testing.
But
And then there's a lot waiting.
That's kind of like quality over quantity.
But in the end, it doesn't... I don't really think it matters.
I think we've reached this stage in Farm Sim of 22 series that we can actually be a bit more picky with what mods, because the mod hub is more than double what was on FS19.
No. We're over half.
Over half.
Then
no.
We had over half in the first year of 22 than the total of 19.
Yeah, I was thinking console, because
got
console have got a ridiculous amount in FS22.
Yeah, I didn't look at that one yet. I don't know if there's a crossplay filter for 19.
Yeah, I think it works. I'm sure it did the last time I checked.
Okay, this harvester is really small. Nova. Oh, no straw available.
Is there any mods that you're looking forward to that has been publicly said?
No, generally not. I don't really use any vehicle or equipment mods. So what I ever install are mostly the scripts, quality of life stuff.
Yeah. Is there any map that you're looking forward to?
Nope.
I'm looking forward to the Valley of the Old Farm. TVT or...
Yeah, but I never played it.
That's true.
Yeah, that's me.
And Court Farms by Oxygen David, that'll be coming soon. And Bucks County.
I had to be quiet around that one because it had been in testing. Or it was sent already. Oh, and I do the news, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a little bit thingy.
Too much.
Yeah, we're creeping towards that line of what you can't speak about and what you can speak about.
No.
So maybe we need to come back.
No, there's no information on mods today.
Well, Bucks
That's
County was uploaded just last week, wasn't it?
Maybe. If you do that nearly every day, it's sort of hard to remember when you post what.
Yeah.
But there's a search function on the website that TJ really likes when he does the script for the Farms and Show end of the week.
Yeah. Schultz, was you playing FS back on FS17? Because the people that expect mods to drop like
every hour,
every day, have not been around since FS17. FS17 we used to wait sometimes several weeks for one mod to drop.
What, one mod in total?
Yeah. Sometimes it would just be one mod. It might be a 3-meter cultivator thingy, or one map or thingy. But yeah, there was quite a waiting period back on FS17. But then again, the farm sim as a whole has grown a huge amount since then. And there's a lot more people that are willing to make mods these days.
Yeah, you should know, Metsi, about bugs because you had already you're in line with the creator. Because he streamed it and he got a lot of viewers.
What was that?
Metzi had a Bucks Country. Or he has a copy of it.
Oh. What, he has a copy of Bucks County?
Yeah.
And he's streamed it. My goodness.
He did. I think 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Maybe he was doing some testing. Unless he got an unofficial release copy of it.
Yeah. Illegal sites.
Yeah.
Bad conversions.
Somebody
Maybe
took
they
it from FS19 and tried to convert. Well,
maybe they did it himself because he messaged me earlier today about if I knew anything about maps. Oh yeah, so suspicious. We know what you're doing, Metzi.
yeah, Schultz, I'm with you on that. Them were the days, and I mean, people nowadays we can't go through a day without somebody complaining, "Where's the mods? Where's the mods?" And I'm like, help you if you had to play back on FS15, FS17 because we waited.
I think this goes hand in hand with the TikTok and all that stuff. The instant gratification that I can very good rant about.
Yeah, I mean, I could really open a can of worms speaking about this because
People want more mods before they can even download the ones they just got.
yeah,
Like, oh, I don't like this. Next. Thank you. Next.
there's quite a lot of things that really gets to me about in this community, and people that download mods just to give them a bad rating. I mean, that's
There are some stuff in the official Discord where people post their logs when their game slows, doesn't load or really slow or gets stuck, and then the first thing on the log is the mods loading, and then you see the file size is over 2 megabytes.
And I mean, if
And
that's
then all we reply is, just delete your mods, please,
and if
because
that's
there are
what
so
gets-
many bad ones.
yeah, if that's what some people live each day for, then good for them. But me personally,
Well, not really good for them.
yeah, well, it's I'm trying to be political about it. I'm trying.
Diplomatic.
I'm trying. But yeah, I mean, I
Just
said
go try.
I'm certainly not like wanting to be in a room full of the people like that. It's the wrong mentality for me wanting to be around them personally. Not saying it's a wrong mentality. If people want to be like that, then you do it. But yeah.
I think I was like that when I was young.
I think everybody goes through a phase.
At the age where you
Yes.
don't know the meaning of appreciation yet.
Yeah. So I would say it's people that are doing that are sort of the younger generation, as in below 25.
Oh,
I'm being
that
nice.
Sorry, Banks. We know where you are.
But then again, saying that, there is probably a handful of, over 50s that do it as well. But hey ho, who are we?
I'm in a field. If you happen to find a trader, my small thing needs to be unloaded.
Huh.
And you know what I said about maybe we need a voice channel for a guest, and
We could
who
have
would be the first person that would come to your mind to invite?
Banks.
Oh, I was thinking about Grady. So we have 2 of those people that we would like, yeah. Instead of like Farmer Cup or a curator, we'll have our own. We could have our own Farmer Cup community spotlight.
We could have Dirt Farmer, we could have Chad, we could have anybody. Just think of
Small
all.
people. All the people.
You could have Nikolai going crazy in here. And, So you would like a trailer, would you?
Yes, please.
Where did I? I need to turn down my speed as well.
I wonder if I can order pancakes.
White pancakes.
What? Why? I could use some food. Ooh, there are some pancakes, but do they deliver? I would never do that, but I'm just curious while waiting.
I know that, Nikolai, you would happily cause chaos.
No. Guest in chat, not in game. Well, no thank you, take away. Whoa. You brought a pellet for it, but no pellets. Almost, okay. I think I'll do this feud and then it's a nice time to end.
Yes. So if anybody's got anything to ask...
That will take a while, but...
quiz...
yeah, we need more questions. Or we should think of a script or something.
Script?
Script? What?
What are we now? DJ Goham and Clutch Simulations, are we?
No, we're
Shouty
people that sort of prepare. Definitely don't talk in the stream right before it.
Yeah. Maybe that was a little bit of a mistake, but
I used all my English.
Yep, we've used up our energy with Pharmacop. Sorry, guys.
Well, I'm happy we didn't do it on Monday because I felt terrible.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday at the office and didn't feel good. And then we had that workshop and I wasn't sure if we actually had it that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I got home at like 11 p.m. and I was broken.
Broken.
Yeah. Broken in many places, but never defeated. Hemingway. You could build the invisible straw.
Yeah. If I just stand behind your harvester with my mouth open.
I'm not gonna pronounce it, Mark. There's small children here.
Sorry?
Okay, here's a question from Mr. Grady. Okay. What is a mod that we can't live without?
I could answer that straight away.
Me too.
Cosplay.
Lumberjack. Really? You don't know how couldn't live.
Oh, couldn't live without. Precision farming.
This is really a mod.
It is a mod.
Okay, but
okay.
It has sort of DLC in the name.
Right. Okay. So I failed twice. Maybe I'll get it correct on the third time. A mod that I couldn't live without. I don't know. Yeah. Liftable pallets by Yos Modern.
Of course. Well, I was about to say, what would be the things you would activate on console?
Liftable
Because
pallets.
there you will need more help.
Because that's why I was thinking, because generally when these things I would go back to console, because on PC I can basically do anything within the limits.
What mod is that mark for?
Anders is saying easy dev. Yeah, it's a good tool.
It's a tool, but I can play without it.
Yep.
And the only thing I like for Lumberjack is that it's the long reach, the pickup range with the super strength.
Yeah. But
because you can easily move anything from a distance without walking up to it.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to do with, even with the liftable pallets or bales, you have to stand pretty close. Then you try to run and it falls quicker, I believe, when it's close to the person because of collisions.
But I find with easy dev, some people will find it, they've got it, so they're going to use it, and then they overuse it, and then they spoil their own game with it.
Yeah, like cheating and money. But it's all most of the things are self-control.
It is very much self-control, but I get easily bored of something when it's cheaty.
Well, when we first started, I didn't even look at the mod up and new mods and all the time. I just used what we had on the American Life server. And then we had some CD stuff, but I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And now slowly I'm trying more and more. Even some smaller equipment or different equipment. Small maps, small plow.
That's why we got the realism server, because it sort of brings everything back down to a level, and we're enjoying it, I would say.
Good. You don't want to do a huge field that way.
It's a 4x map.
Yeah, I mean on a 50-acre field.
Oh, right, yeah. It's pretty cut up nicely.
Pretty what? Oh, cut up, yeah.
Yeah.
But in real life, if you have a huge field, you're not using a 3-meter equipment.
No.
That would be unreal.
Yeah. Welker Farms type dirt farmer going out with his 3-meter cultivator.
Yeah. He will be busy.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty busy. I think all the American farmers are going to be pretty busy very soon.
Well, European too. I don't know how big the difference is in planting and harvesting periods. And especially in the US, I think it's completely different in Montana and Texas.
Yes, there's multiple climates.
That's further away than Norway and Italy.
Yeah, there'll be sometimes in one state you can have several climates, and that's just one state.
Yeah.
Never heard of Yos Modern?
Me neither. I don't use it as a chat name. I've only referred to that by some people when they're speaking about a mod, not as a person.
Yos Modern.
Yeah.
Modern is actually Yos's surname.
Yes.
It's very Dutch. You know, one thing I've always wondered.
Oh. Just one?
Is Yos your actual name?
No.
Or is it an acronym? Because I know Yos can actually be a name, but is it actually your name? I guess we'll never know, guys.
I have to check the writing in the back of my underpants. It could be short for other names like Joseph.
Yes. So all in the time that I've known and spoke to you, I've always wondered, is it shortened for something? Is it an acronym of? Is it initials?
In my case, it's my full name.
First, middle, and last.
Yes. You could legally change it to that, or at least I know in the US you can have it as one word as a full name, or at least not especially a word, but have one name.
I think we should have a poll for me to go and get my name legally changed to YayBot or YayBot.
Yeah. Do that.
No.
Well, let's save some paperwork.
Yep. The growing season across the state. This state varies by 20 days from one state. Yeah. Multiple climates in one state. Who created the first FS mod? Giants? Probably.
Yeah, but somebody created something without any examples. Well, it happens. But...
Yeah. I don't know. It would be interesting to know actually who made the first modded map. I may go out on a whim and say Bullet Bill. I don't know that for facts, but
not a German. I would expect German, because when was it first? 15? Was introduced?
15. I think 15 was the first that allowed accepted mods. I didn't play with mods on FS 15. My first introduction to mods was FS 17 on console.
Well, then back then there were maybe 5 US players, or at least not a lot. I think the German share would be a lot bigger, and they may have more inside information.
I'm just trying to think of some of the early FS 17 maps, because Bullet Bill, obviously,
well, maybe,
Alien Gem, Oxy.
If mod up is still up.
I don't think FS 17 mods show.
I can check that. Hang on.
Because I think they overhauled the website between 17 and 19.
Well, you can still enter it. Let's see. Oh, there are 12 pages of mods on 15.
On 15, exactly. 17, you might get 20. No, you might actually get quite a bit more than 20. There was a good amount of mods
Some
on
names
17.
on there. There's Shriner, which is still active. There's a lot of FS modding. Shelter. I'm going through them out. Oh, map. There's 2 categories. There were 2 pages of maps. Empty map. Let me see if I can set this to share my screen. Hang on, window capture.
MJ Modern, that's a old name. What happened to MJ?
Okay, you can see my screen now. We have Steppenbach, German,
Yeah.
a Norwegian map. Bjornholm, Gold add-on by Giant Software. Oh, that's DLC. Even the screenshot of this. Southern Norway by a Dutch modding team. That makes sense.
Yeah.
German, Dutch people too. Iron Horse Farm by Something in My Shoe.
Nice name.
Bielefeld, I think that one is still here. Flevopolders, it's another Dutch one. Oh, that's from the mod contest.
Are
That's
you looking
interesting
at
if it-
15 or 17?
15?
All right. I'm looking
This
at
mod
17.
was released on 30 August 2015. Oh, this looks terrible, those screenshots.
Was Bullet Bill back in 15?
I don't see him. Is it Bullet? Yeah, Bullet Bill here on a Mitzi Ferguson something.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely Bullet. Most downloaded.
Yeah, nobody's Mikolai.
Unimog by BM
BM
Modding. Oh, I know that name. Then you see Pseudo Equipment by Maurus, which is now a game brain programmer.
Oh, yeah.
BM Modding. We know, BM Modding work with the Creative Mess people. The German things. By modswonder.com. Nice one. Jackaroo. Yeah, that's Creative Mess. So there are people that have been going for a long time. All of these things are by BM Modding or Maurus. People that now work for Giants.
Yeah.
Wopser, he's been doing stuff
Wopster,
for a
yeah.
long time. Even before this, so that must have been... Well, he said he's been doing stuff since 2009.
Yeah.
But there were no mods back then. P-Frake, here's a mod. He works for Giants.
Yep.
Some other ones. Some trailers. LS Landtechniek.
Oh, there's so many nice maps back in 17 that I would
BM
love.
Modding. Oh, we should bring this one back. Sugar Beet Seeds by Giant Software. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Gecko Utility Vehicle. More BM Modding. And there's Shriner, which still has mods out today. Sandbox, I think he still has stuff out in 2020. 22. Vanquish.
Vanquish. He's
81.
VSR now, isn't he?
Um,
I'm sure
maybe.
he's the VSR with Shabba and Rolly.
DD Mod Passion is here with the CZ pack back then.
Yep. Back in 15
They're all
as well.
they're all listed as beta mods.
Yeah, it's kind of the same on 17, I think. Well, mostly.
Pelusa. A lot of by FS modding. Don't think they're still around. This all looks so different. Like it's a century ago.
Yeah.
Black Sheep modding.
Yeah.
Back then it was still Black Sheep.
Yep.
But I still see ratings in the couple of thousands up, so plenty of people.
Was White Bull back then as well?
Haven't seen that name yet.
Because it's BSM and White WBM. That's what we call them.
Empty map. Sandbag palette. Interesting. Some weird car.
Weird car.
A car with a no smoking sticker inside.
Yeah. For FS17, there's only 7 pages worth of tractor or anything considered as tractors.
Team Forbidden mods.
2 pages of harvester. For maps, there's only 6 pages. So it just goes to show how far moderns come.
Yeah, it's well, even with 19, then compared, there's so much more.
Yeah. But that's good signs for Giants, saying that there's still a, much growing company.
Yeah.
And they'll only get bigger.
Sure. Well, I'm not
Yes.
sure if next game will get more. I don't know, maybe we're sort of reaching a top, and there's a lot of after lockdown interest.
Yeah, but I think most of them are sort of, so to speak, died off, and then maybe only pick it up every now and then rather than getting.
Now we got more groups, modding groups going. Right.
Yeah.
Still need to unload this one.
Still need to.
I'll unload it and then we'll end it.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. No?
Is that it? I was going to say that was it.
No, I'll try to put it visually inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I can hear the sheep going.
Yeah.
And there's this weird thing over here. It's sort of an...
Oh, that thing. Did it come with the map?
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen something like this, but it had brown.
Yeah, you're standing in the wrong place when I put it down.
Oh.
Well, on that note, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
And see you next time.
And don't forget to message us, guys.
Yeah.
Give us feedback. We want all the feedback, whether you consider it good or bad. We want it.
Especially the bad.
Yes, we certainly want the bad feedback. Okay.
Bye, Matthew.
Bye bye.
Okay. Did I press the right?
Yay. Yep, muting by side. No.